Don't be fooled by its beauty. This is a dangerous lake. I know you've heard about the Bermuda Triangle, which shows everything that passes above it. In Africa, there's a lake believed to harbor spirits that light up from beneath its waters and disappear with a fisherman. This is a story of Lake Eyasi. Lake Eyasi is one of Africa's hidden gems, a place shrouded in mystery and intrigue. This bizarre journey will take you deep in the heart of Tanzania, where the waters of Lake Eyasi hold secrets that are stranger than fiction. Lake Eyasi is no ordinary lake that you've seen before. It sits in the shadow of the Great Rift Valley, stretching over 1,050 square kilometers. Its alkaline water, often tinted pink by algae blooms, are home to an array of peculiar life forms. The lake's salt water attracts flamingos in droves, creating a surreal, almost otherworldly scene. But beneath its serene surface, Lake Eyasi harbors secrets that only a few have dared to explore. Thank you for joining us on this bizarre journey to Lake Eyasi. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible adventures. Please click that subscribe button. Let's dive into our story. Before we start our 300-kilometer journey to Lake Eyasi, we need to fill up our car. While we were here, we came across some Tanzanian youths in their convertible limo, adding a little bit of unexpected fun to our day.
You wanna be a boss, do it like I do. Yeah. Get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex. You now rockin' with the best.
The roads here aren't perfect. We have to drive through Tanzania's national parks. These roads are often marram roads because of the wild animals that cross from one end to the other. After driving for 290 kilometers, we finally arrived at Lake Eyasi Hotel. It's time to rest before we explore the mysterious and intriguing Lake Eyasi, often referred to as the Africa's Bermuda Triangle.
So how do you call this place around here?
Kangdich.
It's Kangdich.
Yeah. Kangdich, what do you mean?
What does that mean?
We have a natural spring. It's very close to, it's nearly spring, this location. And there's one of the tribe which you call the Tonga.
Tonga, yes.
The Tonga. And there was dominated here. So the name of this natural spring we call Kangdich means eyes of the river.
Eyes of the river. Kangding.
Kangdich.
Kangdich, okay. And so you went to school here, like when you're young?
Yeah.
How was life before when you're young?
Huh?
How was the life before when you're young, like living here?
I was a cattle person. I was dealing with the cows, goats and sheep.
You must be having many cows right now.
The Adiza people, one of the last hunter-gatherer tribes, have lived by Lake Eyasi for thousands of years. Their knowledge of the land and its mysteries is profound, passed down through generations in stories that defy belief. According to Adiza elder, their ancestors tell of spirits that dwell in the lake, protectors of its waters. Sometimes at night, strange lights dance on the surface and voices call out from the depth. Are these just legends? Or there's something more to the stories?
Yeah, there are small fish. Some is much smaller and some is medium. which we call blue ice tilapia.
Okay.
Yes. Those people who's made these little tents
Yes.
to live here, that's not that's not local people. This is people who's coming from the big lakes like Lake Victoria.
Oh.
Yes, they do fishing here.
Okay.
Then the local government, they try to to provide, to give them a land
Okay.
like a rent. Then they do pay.
So they pay some rent.
Yes.
Okay.
Scientists have found that the lake's unique ecosystem can produce natural phenomena that seem almost supernatural. Bioluminescent algae light up the waters at night, creating an eerie glow that has sparked tales of spirits and ghosts. Sudden changes in the weather, with violent storms appearing out of nowhere, add to the lake's mystique.
So growing up here, you used to come and play in this lake.
Yes, I do.
You know, swimming.
I
I
know.
can't swim.
No, also you cannot do swimming here because that is the Soda Lake.
Okay.
Yeah, so the
You cannot
water.
swim in the Salt
No.
Lake. I know that.
So people they can do walk around here, but if you come from there, so it comes to be like gray.
Doesn't it affect your skin?
Yeah, they do.
It affects the skin.
Yeah, they affect as well. Yeah.
So how far was your home from the lake when
It,
you grew up here?
oh, it is about. We do moving because I belong to the Kettling tribe, and we do moving around the lake. Sometimes we comes to be really closer once we move.
And then the cows drink this water?
No, at all.
They don't.
They don't.
Because it's salty.
Yeah, you just
I
salty.
get that. So you used to come and walk and come here.
Yeah, we comes and we do grazing kettles around. You can see the green grasses,
Yes, yes.
those short grasses. We do grazing them here.
It looks like very short grass for the cows to eat.
Yeah, but during the dry season, we bring our kettles and we do grazing around here.
Wow.
Yeah.
On most lake shores, people, like the young boys, grow up when they want to buy a boat.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of a source of independence, right? In Eyasi, when you're growing up, did you want to have a boat? Or you
No,
focus on the animals more?
we just focus on the animals more.
So
And
the more animals you have, the richer you are.
exactly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, and those people who have a local canoes, like those people, local boats like those, so they come from different lakes, like Tanganyika.
Because these are the people who move.
Yeah,
You told me they move and migrate from one point to another.
exactly. And the lake is not so much deep. That's why sometimes it comes to be completely dry, because the lake is the deepest is about 6 to 7 feet.
That's very shallow.
Yeah, but it's very wide. The lake, the square kilometers is about 1050. I mean,
50, that's 1,050
yes,
meters.
yes.
So
I mean the square kilometer.
the square kilometer.
Yeah,
It's very wide.
yeah,
Very, very wide.
very wide. And during the dry season, for example, if they can get a short rain in this year, they cannot be full of water. Then the next year there comes to be a short rain again. The third one, next season, they comes to be completely dry. Then the lake,
This lake will disappear?
they got it just disappear. Then they comes to be dusty. Then they,
So
yeah,
I can drive on top of,
yeah.
of
You cannot drive it, but because inside it is mud.
muddy.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, but if you walk, the local people they knows about how the places which they can find them white salt as well. So they can go to in the middle of the lake, then they can collect the white salt. Then people take it for use. Then the other people they can took, that's the one of the opportunity or advantage. They took and putting on donkeys and they bring to the other villages, which is a bit far from the lake, and then they go to trading with something like a corn.
The question is, the salt you get out of this lake, is it edible? Can you eat it?
Yes, they do.
You got no problem?
No. Yeah,
So Lake Natron is also salty.
yeah, they're salty, yeah. But they cannot be dried like this one.
Natron doesn't get dry like
No, because the natural it is much deeper than this. So that's why, so they, we can, in our lake here, I mean the lake here, as you can see, migration of flamingo during the wet season like this time, until during the June, because we have still water here. But during the June, July, they do migrate to the Natron for breeding.
Around Lake Eyasi, ancient rock art tells stories of a time long past. These cryptic drawings depict strange figures and unidentifiable creatures, hinting at a connection between the lake and the spiritual world. Archaeologists have unearthed fossils and artifacts near the lake that suggest it was once a bustling hub of prehistoric activity. Could these discoveries hold the key to understanding the lake's bizarre history?
So if someone passes in the community, what happens? Do they just get rid of the body or?
Yeah, in the past they did, but nowadays we do bury it. We do bury the people.
So
but
they communicate to you?
yes, exactly. They do communicate it with the neighborhoods people, like those Tatoga tribe.
So they come down to the town?
Yeah, no, there are people who live the entire areas over there. Yeah, so then they do communicate it with them. So then they can do sharing with them and they can do bury someone. But in the past, if there's someone die, they cannot do bury. They can leave someone inside in the little hut, and then the whole communities move around, move like
The person and then they migrate?
Yes, they migrate like 1 kilometer or 2 kilometers away, and then they're waiting for someone. They're waiting all night. Then the next morning, so the older people, especially the older men, come.
In the community?
Yes, they go to check the dead body, if it's already eaten by the hyenas or not. If it's not eaten by the hyenas, so they can say this area, this is what they believe, this area is not good for us because more people, they go to die. So unless
they migrate when
they can migrate,
exactly.
But if they can find someone is already eaten by the hyenas and find some skulls or some bones, and they can say respectful, that is good.
So they remain?
Yeah, they remain that.
It's amazing.
So, but before people move away to leave the dead body, they can find something for attraction. So they can go to find the medium-sized animal and kill and bring the meat.
Like a sacrifice?
Yes, no, they can bring meat. Then they can eat. Then there's some of meat, so they go to put around their dead body.
To attract the hyenas?
Exactly. Then they take the skin of the animal when they're still wet, and they go to covering the dead body. And that is the respect of him or her. Then people move away. This is for the respect too.
So the hyenas come and do the business?
Yes.
On the dead body?
Yeah. And then that's why, and that's why those people, they cannot eat hyenas at all. They believe hyenas as, it's like ancestors.
An ancestor.
Ancestors, and also it is clean as well. That's why they.
Speaking of wildlife, the wildlife around Lake Eyasi is as diverse as it's unusual. From rare birds to elusive reptiles, the lake supports a web of life that thrives in its harsh environment. Each species adds a piece to the puzzle of this enigmatic place. Lake Eyasi remains a place of wonder, a statement to the beauty and mystery of our natural world. Whether you believe in the legend or seek scientific explanation, one thing is certain: Lake Eyasi will continue to captivate and mystify all who visit. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible stories. A special gift awaits the 2 million subscriber, but our goal is to reach 20 million by the end of this year. Let's make this happen together. Please subscribe. Until next time, stay curious, keep exploring.